Welcome back, Game with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our GP qualifiers. We're still on version 31. Can't seem to find update 32 anywhere right now, and today normally would have been the Force update day, but we're not seeing it any at all in our store. So I don't know if there's been a pause of the update to fix something. Probably that's the thing. Probably there's a pause on the update to get it fixed, and then it will be re-outing again. But yeah, let's get qualified here in our GP qualifiers. All right, here we go for our first race on Baku here. Let's go see what we can do here at Baku. Nice qualifiers, P13, P22. It's going to be a wet race into cloudy, then into more rain. Alright, so let's go throw on some boosts. What are we going to go with here today? Let's go with the Prince, and then we'll go with a couple for the back driver. Alright, so we're going to go for a 4-3-3-4 strategy, so we don't stock. And let's see where our drivers make up some place. Leclerc got blocked on his start. Now he's free, trying to squeeze by some of these drivers, getting blocked in by Kevin Magnussen here. Now he's up on Magnussen. Can he get call out signs? He's trying. Got blocked. Now he gets him. Alonso moving up as well. Up to P15. Can he get Gasly? Yes, he can. P14, so we'll cut him down there. Let's give some support to Leclerc to hold off Sainz, but Sainz eventually got us. So we continue to go. Alright, so we're going to just cruise now with our drivers. We want to go for 4 laps with Leclerc and possibly 3-4 with Alonso, so we don't stock, as both drivers are nice and close. But yeah, let's see how it turns out. Alright, so here we continue our race. My camera just went empty on me there, not enough space, but we're still here. So we're gonna go in now with our Alonso, as he has completed his 3 laps that we want to do with him. And then we're gonna go for 4 laps with him, and then for our Leclerc, we're gonna bring him on in. So we boost out our Alonso, and then we'll just cut him down and let him take his time to catch up to the pack, as majority of the pack will be going to pit now on lap 4. Some might go to pit on lap 5 based on how their tire management is, but majority is going to be going into pit here in lap 4. So we want to go now and boost Alonso, as Leclerc is in under the stocking, so he should get out in front of a few of them there that was stocking. So he's back out in P8, and here comes Alonso across the line, and he's up to P11. Alright, so now it's a matter of Alonso moving up P10. Now it's a matter of him now keeping his spot, as we push now Leclerc to try and pick up some positions with the power unit for the remainder 3 laps. So we're just going to push him on the corners to try and sneak into positions. And we need to cross the line 50% with our Alonso, so he's off by 3% to the line here. So we're going to have to try and keep him full so he can boost his way to the finish line. Hopefully he doesn't slow too much and lose too much place. Now let's push Leclerc here to try and pick up Perez. Yes, we can. And we're too far away to attack Verstappen there, so we're gonna let him cruise. Here comes the rival boosting away. As long as we hit the straight, he won't be able to overtake, so we can even cut to conserve, and then we'll just let him go. All right, we're looking good so far. Right, now let's push now Leclerc to finish so he can attack in these corners and try to pick off Perez. There, pick off Verstappen. Now he has George Russell to contend with. Can he sneak up the inside? He's on the outside line as George Russell tries to overtake as well. Gets the overtake done. Right, here comes now or Alonso, as the rival is going to be out of tires, and we have just a little bit of tires to boost back in front into P10 and then cross the line. So great race for our drivers there. Nice 36 points for us. We'll definitely take that. All right, so let's go jump on into our next race and see what we could do in that one. Here we go for our next race on Zandvoort. I mean the spa. What's Zandvoort? Oh man. Alright, so P14, P23 for us. We're gonna go with the soft tire, the hard tires for Alonso. We could do a double softs here and see if our Leclerc can make up some place with a couple, and then we'll give Alonso the Prince boost. Alright, let's go see if Leclerc can make up some place with the couple here. If he swings to the inside line, we're good to go. Nope, he got blocked. He tried. Alright, he tried. He definitely tried. And then it just got blocked and slowed. And yeah, that's a new game that we're playing. Yep. After that update to the AIs, they're just blocking everybody now. No free to play anymore. No free to drive anymore. It's now blockage. Free to block. That's what it is now. Your drivers are no longer free to just drive and make up some places as they go along. They're free to get blocked. Alright, let's go. So the game is back to its good old ways. Up the inside. Update 31 was a great update. At least we enjoyed a few weeks of good gameplay in the game. At least we enjoyed a few weeks of that good gameplay. Now it's just back to its old ways of horrible gameplay. But what are we gonna do? We like to play the game. Alright, let's get our driver ready to go into pit. We should be able to pick off Hamilton here. Alright, we're gonna bring them back in for softs again. Softs again. Up the inside of Lewis. There we go. Now he slides in. Cut down Alonso so he gets a slow entry to not stock too much. So we'll have to change back up our strategy to using two different compounds so we don't stock, as we now see that both drivers are no longer getting that nice launch free to overtake. They're no longer free to overtake as they were in update 31, so they're not going to be able to pick up the positions as much as they could to create that distance between both of them. So now what we'll have to do is go back to going for two different compounds and try not to stock. We'll just have to probably go back to playing the game as boring as possible, just going like from medium to hard tires, doing one stops here and there where we can, as it makes no sense to do the two stops as your drivers are basically just going to get blocked in. So the hard and medium tires is back to where it was the way to go, and stay off the soft tires unless you can do like three laps and then do like a hard tire to the finish, or unless you're going to do a hard tire start and then soft tires to the finish. Other than that, yeah, you want to stay off those. Oh, we missed a bit there. Who cares? Anyways, let's cut him down there. And then we'll bring him back around, no servicing. Yep. Yeah, so that's back where we are in the game. Going back to just plain boring. all of the excitement that we had in update 31 out the window. Hutch says that the game was too easy. Oh my god. So bringing in blockage makes the game better in their eyes. Yeah, I see. Anyways, in we go for our final stop with Leclerc. And out we go. Look at the softs being blocked up by hard tires. Hards are just holding it up now. Now he gets through. After waiting for how long? Yep. All right. Let's finish up this race and then we'll jump on into the next one. And do some one-stop strategy. That's what Hutch wants us to do. Just playing one-stops, no fun. No pushing your drivers to get any positions, no overtaking, no nothing. Just plain go for the one-stop and let them drive. That's it. Let's jump into the next race. Here we go for our next race on Italy. P14, P22. Definitely going to be doing a two-stop with one driver, and then we're going to aim for the one-stop with one driver, as that's how Hutch wants the game to be played. All right, so we're just going to have to play it just like that. So we'll go two-stop with Leclerc, one-stop with Alonso. We should have gone for the one-stop with Leclerc as he's in front. And go for the two-stop with Alonso, but let's go. All right, Alonso trying to take the inside line to pick up some positions here. We see Leclerc in the blockage, moving up into a few positions. Not like when we were on update 31, where I would have gone for both soft tires here, and my drivers would have been free to race and pick up as much positions as they could. But now they're free to get blocked. So yeah, you guys probably tired of me ranting here, so I'm just gonna end the rant here. All right, let's go. All right, Alonso up there. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the rant right here. No more ranting from me. I'm just gonna race. If you hear me get quiet, I really have nothing to say because we're basically doing the same thing that we would have already done anyways. Alright, so we're running Leclerc out in P8 here. He's going to be doing the two-stop strategy. We're going to go 3-3-2, medium, softs, and we're going to do 4-4 with Alonso. Alright. Though this is not as exciting as when we were on soft tires, it is the best way to go in this current version. Alright, so we're gonna boost now in Leclerc. And then we wanna boost by Pit or Alonso so he can push up and pick up some positions. There we go. Alright, so he's up to P10 and Leclerc exits, got blocked, and exits in P17 as he tries to squeeze into positions. Nope. Now the hard tires are going to be blocking him for a good amount. Now he gets to squeeze by them. Alright, so we're now going to boost Alonso from here into pit. And then we're going to boost Leclerc by pit so he can pick up some positions from those who are in pit. There we go, back out in P10, and Alonso back out in P19. So we actually picked up only one position with Alonso with that pit stop. Then he squeezed into P18 as he was P20 when the wave of pit stop started, and he's back out in P18. But there's a good amount of cars in front of Alonso that will be going back to pit while he'll be going to finish on his tires. Now we're going to need to put in our go to pit orders with Leclerc for soft tires. At this point, we're basically just allowing Leclerc to drive and save some power unit so he has enough to boost after the pit stop. So we'll cut down, boost back up a little bit, then we'll just cut down to charge up a little bit, and then we want to boost here, cut back down, charge, and then we want to boost into pit. Now we want to boost our Alonso here as a few cars are in pit. If he can pick up all of them, that would be nice. There he goes, picking them up. Now he has or Leclerc, who can squeeze and pick up some position. Piastri on the medium tires. Now we want or Leclerc to pass Piastri. There he goes. Now he can team order Alonso, and they both can see who they can get from the pits by boosting them here. So we're going to boost Leclerc as they go around for the final lap. So we want Leclerc to team order. Yes, he does. There we go. Looking pretty good. Now Piastri's on the medium tire, so we're going to have to boost or Alonso to hold off Piastri here. And then we'll just boost Leclerc as well to see if he can pick up some positions up on Stroll. There we go. As Alonso continue to boost on in, there's a car suffering a breakdown. We'll take that position, sir. And there we go. So P10, P11 for us. P9 just missed it. He was out of tires. He just made the line before we caught up to him. But yeah, let's go jump on into our final race. Is it? Our next race, and see what we do in that one. Here we go for our final race of the video. We're on Brazil. It's 100% wet. Let's go. So 4-5-5-4 is going to be the strategy here at 100% wet Brazil. Nice qualifying from our drivers. Alonso in the back as usual, chilling. We're going to go with the couple for Leclerc, and then we're going to go with the Kawhi for Alonso. Let's go. Now, if you have been waiting for update 32, apparently the update has been paused. The rollout has been paused because, as I said in the starting of the video, it must be some form of bug or issue. So they found an issue with the update, and they're working on getting that issue fixed. Those issues fixed. I think there is a post in the Discord server saying the issues, and to say that they're getting it fixed. So the update is going to be paused on the rollout from there. Now, that's that when it comes to update 32. So whenever the update is fixed, that's when they're going to start rolling it back out for players to download. All right. So all I'm interested in update 32 is the rewards, basically, because Hutch has removed my interest from the game with the gameplay. The update 31 gameplay changes were massive to the game. It was definitely massive. It brought back that element of racing, you know, where you can just push your drivers to try to squeeze into position. You can be more engaged in racing. It took away that element of engagement to this element of just sitting down, basically wasting time, waiting, you know. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for the rewards mainly in that update to see what the rewards are like and what we can get from those rewards. That's all I am basically waiting for. All right, we're gonna bring in our Leclerc and do 5 with Alonso. So I just want to see the rewards basically on what we'll get from update 32. And that's all I'm interested in, really, the rewards. The legendary drivers have high restrictions, high limitations, so you're not going to be able to just use them as you get them out the box, because you're not going to be able to use them in duels, and they're only going to be able to be used in specific events. So right away there's a big restriction on those drivers. So in my opinion, with the restrictions, it makes no sense. It's just like a collector's item, just to collect them, to have them there showing them off. That's it, to say, ooh, I have this driver, or I have this legendary driver. That's basically it. If it was a case where you were going to be able to use them in duels, then fine. Right off the bat, you'll be able to use them and get an advantage with them. But there's no advantage with them. None whatsoever. They're just there. In my opinion, they're just going to be there in the game. That's it. Whenever you do get a chance to use them, you get to use the ones you have. There are GP restrictions. You can't use some in this event or some in that event. So yeah, nothing too excited about the legendary drivers there for me. I'm just interested in mainly the rewards. So whenever Hutch decides to fix update 32 and start rolling it back out, then I'll just make a video on the rewards and where we are in the rewards, what rewards we will get. And that's basically all I have about legendary drivers, and that will be it on that. Right, now let's boost now our Alonso to finish. This is how they want the game to be played. Just boring, you know, just letting your drivers drive. That's it. You can't push too much because you have to be going for one-stop strategies. You can no longer try to squeeze out your tires, maximize the effect of your tires, because then you're gonna get back into glitching. If you guys has taken note with update 32, when I was saying, oh man, the game is so nice, there was no glitching, because there was no drivers blocking your drivers. You did still get blocked. You didn't just fly through. You were still getting blocked, but you weren't getting blocked unfairly where you should have passed and your drivers get pulled back. That wasn't happening in update 31. But yeah, I guess it was the worst update Hutch could have ever done to the game. I guess now it's gone and we're back to square one. Anyways, that's basically all I have for you guys in the GP rewards. Appreciate you if you watch the full video. If you made it to this part, thank you for your support. Remember to smash the like button, and that's basically going to be it. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Shout out Christopher Graves.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love.